She's fierce. She's funny. She's fearless. But behind the glitz, glam, and Emmy Awards lies a woman whose journey has been anything but easy. This is the story of Niecy Nash, the laughter, the tears, the heartbreaks, and the healing. Born Carol Denise Ensley on February 23, 1970, in Palmdale, California, Niecy Nash is more than a Hollywood star. She's a survivor, a trailblazer, and a beacon of light for those battling through life's darkest moments. Raised in Los Angeles, Niecy found her voice early, using humor to navigate trauma and hardship. At just 15 years old, Niecy's world shattered. On Easter Sunday, she witnessed her mother, Margaret Ensley, being shot in the back by an abusive boyfriend. The assailant then set the house on fire, with Niecy still inside. Miraculously, both she and her mother survived. But the scars were deep and lasting. Comedy was born out of tragedy for me. It was the only way I knew how to survive. But tragedy struck again when she was 22. Just hours before her 23rd birthday, Niecy's younger brother, Michael Ensley, was shot and killed at his Los Angeles high school in 1993. The heartbreak galvanized her lifelong commitment to gun violence prevention. Niecy has also spoken publicly about being sexually abused at the age of 8. These experiences, violence, loss, and pain, could have broken her. Instead, they built her into a woman of extraordinary resilience. Niecy's Hollywood journey wasn't easy. She paid her dues with small roles in films, slowly learning the ropes in a tough industry. But everything changed in 2003 when she landed her breakout role as Deputy Rhinesha Williams on the hit comedy Reno 911. With her sassy one-liners and unforgettable comedic timing, Niecy quickly became a fan favorite. That same year, she began hosting Clean House on the Style Network, turning clutter into calm for struggling families. Her warmth and authenticity earned her a Daytime Emmy in 2010. But Niecy wasn't just about the laughs. Her pivot into drama proved she had range. In Getting On, she played Nurse Dee Dee Ortley, balancing tenderness and grit. In Claws, as Desna Sims, she embodied strength, ambition, and vulnerability, all while leading a crime drama with style and soul. Then came 2022. In Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, Niecy portrayed Glenda Cleveland, the real-life neighbor who tried to alert police to the horrors unfolding next door. Her performance was haunting, heartbreaking, and necessary. In 2024, Niecy won the Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress. On that stage, she dedicated her award to every Black and brown woman who has gone unheard. She honored victims like Breonna Taylor, Sonia Massey, and Sandra Bland, using her moment to speak truth to power. "I'm standing here because someone believed me. And I stand for those who weren't believed." Her advocacy isn't just about the past, it's about building a better future. From gun violence prevention to LGBTQ+ rights, Niecy is a force. Her lived experiences have become the fuel behind her activism, making her voice impossible to ignore. In her personal life, Niecy has faced heartbreak in love. Her first marriage to Pastor Don Nash lasted from 1994 to 2007. Together, they had 3 children, Dia, Danielle, and Dominic. It was a formative time, balancing motherhood, career, and partnership. But eventually, the marriage ended, forcing Niecy to rebuild her life as a single mother. In 2010, Niecy found love again with electrical engineer Jay Tucker. Their glamorous Malibu wedding was even featured on TLC. For a while, it looked like a fairy tale. But by 2019, the couple announced their separation and finalized their divorce in 2020. Niecy spoke openly about the emotional toll of divorce. About how society expects Black women to carry everything, with grace, with silence, without cracking. But she cracked. And then she healed. On her terms. In 2020, Niecy shocked the world by marrying singer Jessica Betts. It was unexpected. It was bold. It was beautiful. For Niecy, it wasn't about labels, it was about love. And finally, about choosing joy without apology. I wasn't coming out of a closet. I was stepping into the truth of who I am. In recent years, she's continued to push creative boundaries. In the 2023 film Origin, and the 2024 series Grotesquerie, she brings raw honesty to every role. Whether she's making us laugh or bringing us to tears, Niecy remains unforgettable. But through it all, the success, the loss, the reinvention, Niecy Nash has never forgotten where she came from. She's a woman shaped by trauma, yes. But even more so, she's shaped by her refusal to be defined by it. From the quiet streets of Palmdale to the dazzling spotlight of the primetime Emmys, Niecy Nash's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. She didn't arrive at success without scars, she earned every moment of joy through battles with heartbreak, trauma, and loss. From witnessing violence at home to losing her beloved younger brother to gun violence, Niecy's path has been marked by tragedy. But she never allowed those painful chapters to define her future. Instead, she transformed her grief into grit, her pain into purpose. Through raw honesty and bold storytelling, she emerged as a voice for the unheard and a champion for justice. Whether she's making us laugh with her infectious humor or holding back tears as she delivers an emotional performance, Niecy Nash reminds us that healing isn't linear, but it is possible. She's proven that vulnerability is strength, that surviving doesn't mean silencing your past, and that true power comes from living authentically. From hosting uplifting shows like Clean House to shattering dramatic ceilings in Dahmer and Origin, Niecy has shown the world that a Black woman can hold space for comedy, compassion, and activism all at once. Most importantly, Niecy Nash teaches us that love, real, raw, and unapologetic, can be the most revolutionary act of all. Her story is a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise, rebuild, and radiate light after darkness.